They say retirement is when you stop living at work and start working at living. If you've spent 30 years taking orders, these are for you.
Why did the retired general sleep in his driveway?
He wanted to make sure he was still deployed in the morning. What is a retired sergeant major's favorite hobby? Standing on his porch and telling the neighborhood kids their grass is out of regulation. Why do retired soldiers always carry a map in their backyard? In case they need to call in a lawn strike on the weeds. What's the difference between a retired soldier and a lawnmower? Eventually, you can get the lawnmower to stop roaring. Why did the veteran keep a whistle by his bed on his first day of retirement? To give his wife a 4 a.m. reveille call once. I asked a retired Marine how retirement was going. He said he finally has time to figure out what color that crayon actually tasted like. How do you know a retiree is having a good day at the VA? They only had to wait 4 hours instead of 6. Why did the retired Navy captain refuse to drive his new SUV? He couldn't find the starboard side of the garage. What do you call a retired soldier who works at the grocery store? A brigadier general. Why did the veteran bring a compass to the all-you-can-eat buffet? He heard the mashed potato hills were strategically significant. Why don't retired colonels ever use a GPS? Because they spent 30 years telling people where to go, they aren't about to listen to a machine. Transitioning to civilian life is hard. I tried to field strip my toaster this morning because it burned the bread. Why did the retired pilot get kicked out of the public library? He tried to eject from his chair when he finished the last chapter. What's a retired soldier's biggest fear at the shopping mall? Seeing a civilian wearing stolen valor cargo shorts. How does a retired drill sergeant ask his wife to pass the salt? Drop and give me 20 grams of sodium. Why did the veteran start a garden the day after he retired? He missed the daily grind of digging holes for no apparent reason. What do you call a retired submariner with a screen door? Optimistic. We've saved the heaviest artillery for last. If you've got your pension check in the mail, you'll feel these. Why do retired paratroopers make terrible golfers? They keep trying to jump over the water hazard. What is the hardest part about being a retired Air Force officer? Realizing that room service doesn't come to your actual house. Why did the retired submariner build a shed with no windows? He missed the immersion and the smell of recycled air. Why do veterans make the best grandfathers? Because they can sleep through a crying baby, but wake up if the thermostat moves 1 degree. What do you call a retired soldier who is finally 100% relaxed? A miracle. What do you call a veteran who finally finished his honey-do list? A liar. Thanks for your service. Now hit that subscribe button before I give you extra duty.